I thought that before going into the Canucks' disaster of a game against Winnipeg Jets, to mention various games replayed around the NBA, NBA G League, NHL, and PWHL by relevant Canadian teams. So, PWHL, there won't be a game that features a Canadian team in action until this Friday Eastern Time, when the Montreal Victoire host the Minnesota Frost. The Raptors will be in action a little later on Wednesday Eastern Time, home to the Boston Celtics. The Raptors G League affiliate, Raptors 905, will be in action on Thursday Eastern Time. And there'll be one game in the NHL, leave the Oilers in an away game against the Minnesota Wild. So now to go to the Canucks, disaster of a game against the Winnipeg Jets. Oh baby, it was a disaster. 6-1. I congratulate the Winnipeg Jets and Connor Hellebuyck for a well-deserved win. This Canucks team is broken. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I know there was a video put out an hour ago or so by the Lego Rocks 99 YouTube man, Canucks fan, but an interesting report, supposedly that defenseman Quinn Hughes had become fed up with center JT Miller. I don't know if those reports are credible, but what there's no doubt is that Quinn Hughes is in the fourth season of 6 of a contract that carries a $7.85 million per season cap it. Yes, Quinn Hughes may not be making noise about being traded or so, but given how much the Canucks have over-relied on him, it may be that he decides to walk into unrestricted free agency if the Canucks don't come remotely close to a Stanley Cup final. Just imagine if last season the Oilers hadn't come remotely close to a Stanley Cup final. Would we be talking about Leon Draisaitl having signed a multi-season contract? Who knows? Perhaps Connor McDavid would have demanded a trade. After all, 2 seasons ago, the Oilers had come nowhere close to a Stanley Cup final, having not even in the 6th game of a conference semifinal against the Golden Knights. 5-2 was the final score of that game after the Oilers had taken a 2-1 lead at the end of the first period. Well, where do the Canucks go from here? Well, they face the LA Kings at home on late Thursday evening Eastern Time. How that game going to go? Yeah, I don't like the Canucks' chances, if you ask me.